You ever wonder what a really successful day of progress actually looks like? I'm not talking about some crazy, impossible highlight reel. I mean a simple, repeatable blueprint for success. Well, today we're going to do something kind of cool. We're taking one single day from a fat loss plan and breaking it down into a guide that literally anyone can use to build that unstoppable consistency. All right, let's get into it. So, look, this isn't about day one. Anyone can do day one. This is for day 35. This is for all of you who are deep in it. You know, you're past that first big burst of motivation, and now you're just in the trenches. This is where the real work gets done. The fact that you're still showing up, that's it. That is the biggest win right there. And this right here, this is the whole game. It's the philosophy for everything we're about to talk about. We're not trying to have a perfect day. No way. We're trying to have a consistent one. It's not about being flawless, it's just about putting in the work, day in and day out. Remember this, because it's going to be our North Star for this whole explainer. Okay, so how do we actually build a day like that? Well, it all starts the second you open your eyes. The morning, it's all about racking up these small, easy wins that just create this awesome momentum for the rest of the day. It's so true, right? How you start is almost always how you finish. And check this out. It's actually super simple. Just two things, two non-negotiable actions. Number one, water first. And number two, follow the plan. That's it. No trying to figure things out, no hemming and hawing. We're getting rid of all that decision fatigue. Just two clear actions to get that first win on the board. Let's dig into that water first rule for a second. Yeah, of course, it's about hydration, getting your metabolism going after you've been asleep, but it's so much more than that. It is a conscious choice. It's choosing discipline before you choose comfort. Think about it. Before you grab your phone, before you make that coffee, you're doing something intentional for your goal. That one tiny choice, it sets the tone for every single decision you're going to make for the rest of the day. All right, and when it's time for that workout, the focus isn't about absolutely destroying yourself. It's all about quality. Controlled movements. That means you're actually using the right muscles instead of just slinging weights around. Strong posture. That's what keeps you safe and makes every rep count. And that focused breathing, that's how you connect your mind to what your body is doing. It's all about intention, not just raw intensity. Okay, morning workout's done. Now the focus totally shifts to fueling the machine. That's you. Food isn't a reward, and it's definitely not the enemy. It's a tool. It's a strategic tool for recovery, for energy, for getting results. And in this blueprint, every single thing you eat has a specific job to do. That first meal of the day is absolutely critical, and the rule couldn't be simpler. Protein first. So why? Well, think about it. After you work out, your muscles are screaming for repair. Protein is literally the building blocks they need. Plus, it's going to keep you feeling full and satisfied for way longer, which helps you stay in control. See? You're not just eating breakfast. You're actively feeling your progress. Now, this is a big one. It's a choice we all have to make, probably multiple times a day. When you grab a snack, ask yourself, am I eating this to support my goal, or am I eating this to support an emotion? One is a strategic move. The other, well, it's just a reaction. On day 35, the whole game is to make more of those conscious, intentional choices that actually line up with what you really want. And lunch, it follows the exact same idea. Everything on the plate has a purpose. It's all about balance. You've got your carbs for energy. That's what's going to get you through the afternoon. You've got your protein to keep rebuilding for strength. And you've got your veggies, which are just packed with all the good stuff you need for recovery. Every single piece has a job. As we get toward the end of the day, nothing really changes. The principles are exactly the same. If you have an evening snack, it's light, it's controlled, it's intentional. And dinner's not some huge feast that's going to make you feel bloated and sluggish. No, it's a simple, smart meal that's really all about setting you up to crush it again tomorrow. Success isn't just made in those big moments. The workout, the perfectly prepped meals. The real magic, the secret sauce, it happens in all those little moments in between. Things you might not even think about. A quick walk after lunch, a 5-minute stretch. Heck, even just laying out your gym clothes for the next day. That is where consistency is really built. And how much time are we talking? 10 minutes. That's it. Just a simple 10-minute walk right after lunch. We're not talking about some hardcore cardio session here. It's something anybody can do. Anybody can fit into their day. The power isn't in how hard it is. It's in the fact that you just do it again and again and again. But that little walk, it's so much more than just a walk. It helps with digestion, it helps manage your blood sugar, and yeah, it burns a few extra calories. It is, literally, a fat loss habit in motion. And maybe just as important, it's a physical reminder of your commitment right in the middle of the day. It just reinforces that goal. So here we are at the end of day 35, and we're bringing it all home. Every single action, from that first glass of water in the morning to that last simple meal, each one was a little win. And when you string all those little wins together, you get something really powerful. You get a completed day, a day you can actually be proud of. And so we end up right back where we started. The day is complete. And guess what? You didn't have to be perfect. You just had to be consistent. You showed up. You made smart choices. You respected the plan. That is the victory. That's what this is all about. Look, this whole blueprint, it's not just some theory. It's something you can actually do. So really, there's only one question left, and it's for you. Looking at everything we just went through, what is the one? Just one intentional choice you're going to commit to tomorrow. It doesn't have to be everything. Pick one thing. Because that's it. That's how you build consistency. One day and one choice at a time.
Thanks for watching. Every repetition counts. Every day matters. Stay consistent. See you in the next video.